Hey guys.
Today is Throwback Thursday, and for Throwback Thursday, I always like to go back in the vault, pick a band that I was really into when I was your age, and take this chance to introduce you to that band. Well, today we were going to do Death, but because Martin Ericain died on Sunday, this past Sunday, at the age of 50 of a heart attack, I thought it would be a better idea to do Celtic Frost today in his memory of his legacy, of his music, of who he was. I was planning on doing this band later down the road, but since he passed this weekend, I felt that this was the right Thursday to do Celtic Frost. And today we're doing Mexican radio. Now, the reason I picked this song is very simple. When I was your age, a friend of mine gave me a mixtape, had different bands in it. It had King Diamond, it had Paradise Lost, it had Halloween, um, it had Saxon, it had a bunch of different European bands. And one of the bands on that tape had Tankard. One of the bands on that tape was Celtic Frost. Okay, and the song was Mexican Radio, which, like I said, is the song we're doing today. So that was the first ever song from Celtic Frost that I was introduced to. That song introduced me to the band, introduced me to what Celtic Frost was all about, and then obviously I started digging more into the band and other songs. So I thought instead of picking any Celtic Frost song, I wanted to do Mexican Radio for that reason because that was the first ever Celtic Frost song that I heard. So I want that to be the first ever Celtic Frost song that you ever hear. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
All right.
That's kind of cool. It's the first Celtic Frost video I'm
Yeah,
gonna ever.
we did the same with Sodom. So, you ready?
Yeah.
By the way, this is not a lyric video and it's not a music video because they didn't have one. So this is just the audio. All right. Celtic Frost, Mexican radio. What did you think?
That was good.
Did you like it?
That was very good.
Not what you were expecting going in, I'm assuming.
No.
What were you expecting?
I was expecting growling.
Yeah, no, I mean, they have that in other songs, but this specific song is a little bit different. Did you like it?
I did.
It's catchy.
Yeah.
You know, I'm on a Mexican radio. And his voice is, I like his voice. I like the tone of his voice. Yeah, so that was the first ever Celtic Frost song that I heard. And I thought it was really catchy. And they kind of got me really wanting to dig more into the band and finding out about other songs. So I thought in memory of Martin that passed away, I thought it would be the appropriate thing to do to honor him and, you know, and do a Celtic Frost song. And like I said, the reason I picked this one is because it was a song that was special to me. And by the way, a lot of the songs on that mixtape, we're going to be doing a lot of those songs, not necessarily on Throwback Thursdays, but a lot of those bands like Paradise Lost, King Diamond, Halloween, Saxon, a lot of those bands that were on that tape that really introduced me to all of these different kinds of metal that were really the beginning of my taste for different metal. We're going to be doing those songs at some point in time because they were all like really good classic stuff. So I really want you to get a taste for it. But guys, this was it for us today. Throwback Thursday, Celtic Frost, Mexican radio. Hopefully you enjoyed this deep cut. Like, I mean, this is really throwback Thursday. So hopefully you enjoyed it. I know I did because I hadn't heard this song in a very long time. And I know when I heard the news on the weekend of the passing, the first thing that I did was I went on YouTube and I played this song. Because it just brought back memories of when I was like 13, you know, like it has a special place in my heart. I'll never forget this band. All right, guys, stay tuned for tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to have a very cool all-German doubleheader. So stay tuned, guys. Take care.
See you guys.